So then, Haggai, don't turn there because that's not our launching pad. Haggai chapter number 2. Haggai says, now, who is left among us that saw this house in its first glory? Where are the true church babies? Who is left among us that knows what holiness is really all about? Who is left among us that knows how to pray through until you get an answer from God? Who is left among us that knows that righteousness is the order of the day? Who is left among us that knows how to preach the unadulterated gospel without your testimony? Who is left among us that's got some word in your belly and that can shake a demon until it throws off? Oh, my son. Haggai said, this is a mess. The temple is a wreck. He said, now somebody is left among us that knows how to live right. Somebody is left among this remnant that knows that you can't shake your tail right in church now, y'all. I ain't talking about in the world. I'm talking about in the church. Some of our music is so sexual and so sensual. I don't know if you're talking about Larry or if you're talking about Jesus. Haggai said, who's left? Who's left? All the time you feel like you by yourself. You feel it right in the church, baby girl. You feel like you by yourself. Seems like your pastor don't see it. The mother's board don't see it. The missionary board don't see it. My God, my God. The elders are confused. The deacons don't know what to do. Who is left among us? That saw this house in its first glory, because it did have glory. Yeah. Don't think that the church never had power and the church never had glory. Oh, there was a first glory. My God, my God. Oh, but Haggai said, he said, don't get discouraged, y'all, because the way that you see it now, is it in your eyes as nothing? Is the church to you like nothing? Is it just a place to come? Is this revival just another event on your calendar? Oh, my. Is the altar to you just for the sinners? Our altars are cold. Ain't nobody reverencing the altar no more. When the altar call is called, we walk and chew gum. Oh, Jesus. We think that it's the time to have conversation. We outside smoking cigarettes during the offering time. Oh! Who's left? God is not going to leave us like this. He ain't going to leave us messed up like this. Because the one thing, we read Romans chapter number 8, and I think we go to like verse 28, where it talks about all things work together for the good of them that love the Lord, and to them who are be called, not just called, be called, because there is a calling of God. But baby girl, understand this, there is a high calling. There are some people, baby, there was a priest now, but then there was a high priest. So this is to the remnant. My God, if you read in that passage, God said that he already sanctified us. He said he already purified us. He said he already saved us, and he already glorified us. So this ain't got nothing to do with your strength. God said, I've allowed the church to come to this place so that you can see that without me you can do nothing. So then, take seats, sit down, stay a minute. So then, we're talking about revival. And revival is not when the sinners get right. Revival happens when the church gets right with God. Somebody say, aye! Y'all too slow. Oh, Jesus. Yes, so cool. So then, if you look at now, turn with me to 2 Kings chapter number 22. Because here you have Josiah, who's in the same condition that we're in. Josiah had become become king. And here is Josiah who's saying, what has happened to the temple? Oh my God, everything in the world is going on in the temple. And here you have a man that has taken over, and he now becomes king after that Manasseh had reigned for 55 years. If you read in chapter 22, chapter 21, you'll get a little history on Manasseh. But the name Manasseh means forgetting. It means that Manasseh caused the people of God to forget all about God. He caused them to lift up idols and statues right in the temple. Oh my God, for 55 years he called the people to think that God did not mean what he said when he said, be holy, for I am holy. He called the people to think that God did not mean what he said when he said, thou shalt not lie. He called the people to lift up statues. And the name Manasseh, again, it means forgetting. So for 55 years, it was placed in their spirits that God did not matter. What is the significance of 55? 55 is one of the few numbers in our number system where there's only two numbers that can be, my God, two products that can form that number. So then you got 5 times 11. That's 5 times 11. 5 is the number of grace. Ain't nothing wrong with grace. Grace is good. Grace is wonderful. He's a God of grace. My God, my God. But it's 11 that I got the problem with. Because 11 is a number of confusion. 11 is the number of disorder. 11, my God, my God. So here you got Manasseh. He's trying to mix grace with confusion. 55 years telling the people that it's all right with God. Your disorderly conduct, it ain't all right with God. You have intermingled it with the grace of God. Ah, Jesus, but my Bible tells me, shall we continue in sin that grace may abound? The Bible says, God forbid. But look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. See, neighbor, look at this, look at this, look at this. Look at this. 2 Kings 22. Because Josiah said, our fathers have messed us up. It's the previous generations that have messed up the church. The generals of the former generation, my God, they have told us that it's all right to shake your hips. It's okay to sleep around. It's all right as long as you can sing well, as long as you can play the organ. You can be a homosexual. I don't want to lose you off the organ because it'll affect my church. And so they said that this is all right. And our sanctified churches used to be the ones that would cry holy, but they got a little envious of the large charismatic churches who would allow you to come in, and it was all about grace. Oh, but Jesus, it reminds me of the movie that was named Grace Under Fire. This is grace under fire. My God, my God. But anything that God made, have a seat, sit down, y'all. Anything that God made, you can put it through the fire, and it'll stand. Because grace, true grace, is returning to the church. So now you got Josiah. Josiah says, church is messed up. He said, this is the problem. He said, does anybody else see how messed up this is? So even the priests are all messed up. Jeroboam started that mess. He allowed anybody that wanted to be a priest. He made them priests. The Bible says the lowest of the people, the most scum of the temple, he made them priests. Anybody can carry a Bible now, y'all. Anybody can say they're a preacher now. You don't know where they come from, don't know their history, don't know if they slept with all the women in the former church, or when they walk up in your church. Pastors, you better look out, because the devil is sending them right to your house, and you wonder what's wrong with your church. Baby, we're here to diagnose the problem.